Let me take you back to a profound evening in Jerusalem nearly 2,000 years ago. The air was thick with anticipation that night. Jesus knew something his disciples didn't. This would be their last supper together before his crucifixion. As they settled around the table for the Passover meal, the familiar aroma of freshly baked bread and wine filled the room. During the meal, Jesus did something unexpected that would change the way his followers would remember him forever. He took bread, gave thanks, and broke it. "This is my body," he said, "given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." The disciples watched, perhaps confused, as their master handed them each a piece. Then he took the cup of wine, and with the same deliberate meaning said, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you." Can you imagine being there, watching as Jesus transformed this traditional Passover meal into something entirely new? But there was tension in the room too. Jesus revealed that one of them would betray him. The disciples looked at one another, shocked and worried. "Surely not I, Lord?" they asked one by one. Even Judas, who would later betray him, asked the same question. This wasn't just about the meal, though. Jesus was establishing something profound, a way for future generations to remember his sacrifice. What makes this story so powerful is how it connects the physical and spiritual. Simple elements, bread and wine, became powerful symbols of Christ's sacrifice. Every time Christians gather to share communion, they're participating in a tradition that began in that upper room. This meal, this moment, would be remembered and reenacted countless times over the next 2,000 years. It's a beautiful reminder of how something as ordinary as sharing bread and wine can become extraordinary when filled with deeper meaning. The Lord's Supper teaches us about love, sacrifice, and remembrance. It reminds us that sometimes the most profound moments happen in the simplest settings, around a table, sharing a meal with those closest to us. Perhaps that's why this story continues to resonate with people today. It's about more than just a historical event. It's about connection, community, and the power of remembrance. In a world that often feels disconnected, this ancient practice still brings people together, reminding them of love that was willing to sacrifice everything.